All right, back home, we are taking a look at clear skies and temperature around 61 degrees. Comfortable. Dew point at 55. We are the warm spot in Milwaukee. It's cooler inland. Dew point in Waukesha at 54 with the temperature at 54. And across southeastern Wisconsin, we're even down to 49 in Watertown. You're going to want to throw a light jacket or sweatshirt on this morning, especially if you are outside of the city of Milwaukee. Dew points this morning currently in the 50s, which is in the comfort range. Today's going to be another day to have the windows open through the day, even during the afternoon. It should be really nice. Get that breeze going through the house. Still comfy tomorrow, and then Friday and Saturday, definitely the humidity starting to return. So let's go through your weather headlines. Perfect weather today and tomorrow. Late Friday, we have a chance of some thunderstorms, and then the weekend does look warmer, but we are backing off a little bit on some of the previous forecasts for some heat. All right, Storm Max radar and satellite across the Midwest here. High pressure for today. Again, high pressure centered to the west of us. We'll have a northwest wind through the day out ahead of that area of high pressure. So future forecast, 1:30 p.m. this afternoon. Let's pause it. Not a cloud in the sky. Looks great. Sunshine through the day into the evening, clear skies. Overnight tonight, lots of stars overhead. As we head on into Thursday, we're going to have, again, lots of sunshine. Notice the wind arrows a little bit more out of the south on Thursday. That will bump our temperatures up a few more degrees. Thursday night and into Friday morning, maybe a few more clouds approaching. A couple showers to the northwest of us Friday morning. We're going to have to wait until Friday afternoon. That's when we'll have a chance for some showers and storms. Sunny and beautiful today, a high of 75 degrees. For tonight, a low temperature of 60. Mainly clear skies, inland down to 50 again tonight. Here's your 7-day. Thursday, 78 degrees. On Friday, 86 degrees with a chance of thunderstorms late on Friday. On Saturday, 84 degrees. Previous forecast, we were up to 90. So again, we're backing off a little bit on that heat. 90 still on Sunday. Monday, 90 degrees. Going to be very warm up at Lambeau Field as well for Monday Night Football. And 87 degrees with partly cloudy skies on Tuesday. Outside is our traffic reporter, Adriana Mendez. How's traffic going so far?
Well, Brian, traffic is still shaping up really nicely out there. There are no crashes or delays across our interstate system this morning. We're here outside of Milwaukee Mitchell International Airport, where the First Lady is expected to arrive sometime after 10 a.m. this morning. Now, during this time frame, when she arrives here, she will then travel about 15 miles to Marvin E. Pratt Elementary School. Now, during the time when she moves from the airport to the elementary school, there might be some delays out on the interstate system and some temporary road closures. So you might see those road closures out on I-43. You might also see some road closures out on Green Bay Avenue and these roads around Marvin E. Pratt Elementary School. Now, keep in mind, those will be temporary road closures. So if you do run into delays out on the major interstate systems during this time frame, this might be a possible reason for it. Now, I did ask an official here with Milwaukee Mitchell International Airport on if the First Lady's arrival and departure will impact any flights out of the airport, and I was told by the official there might be a brief moment of temporary delays. So if you have a flight around 11 a.m. or 10 a.m. this morning, keep in mind you might see a moment of brief delays for your flight. Now, taking a look at the interstate system, no issues out there. Once again, our metro area travel map coming in completely green this morning, so no major problems for you to worry about. Here's a look at some drive times for you. If you're traveling from Oconomowoc to the Zoo interchange, that's a 19-minute commute. Grafton to the Marquette interchange, you're looking at about 18 minutes. And Maguanago to the Hale out on I-43, that's a 15-minute drive. Back to you in the studio.
All right, thanks, Adriana. Today marks the start of Hispanic Heritage Month. TMJ4 News is committed to shining a light on stories from our local Hispanic community. And
Nia Luna is a street artist bringing color and inspiration to Milwaukee's South Side. Recently completed a mural along Cesar Chavez Drive. It features Dolores Huerta, a trailblazer who fought for the rights of farm workers.
This mural, we want to teach people. We just need to really give thought of who's preparing our foods and like what they have to go through.
The mural is part of the Clark Square Neighborhood Initiative, a program providing artists an opportunity to create large-scale public work with a message behind it. Milwaukee Film presenting a month of events and screenings to honor Hispanic traditions. The month-long celebration will highlight culture through film, food, and music. There will be virtual programming, in-person screenings, and events dedicated to elevating and honoring the work of Hispanic filmmakers. It runs through October 15th.
We will be sharing stories and shining a light on Hispanic Heritage Month all month long. For more information, you can visit tmj4.com/Hispanic Heritage.
After more than a decade in the game, Brewers slugger Ryan Braun announcing his retirement, what he had to say to fans after 14 seasons with the Brew Crew. Plus, Ryder Cup starts in just over a week, how Whistling Straits is preparing for that massive tournament.
And taking a live look outside right now, 18 minutes after 6 on TMJ4 News Today. Now getting a little sunlight. Perfect early fall day ahead. I'll let you know when you can expect the heat and humidity to return in your Storm Team forecast.
Your Milwaukee Brewers are looking to redeem themselves today after losing 1-0 to the Detroit Tigers last night. First pitch in Detroit this afternoon is at 12:10. Hopefully we'll redeem ourselves, and the Crew will be back in Milwaukee Friday to start their series against the Chicago Cubs.
Brewers slugger Ryan Braun is officially retiring from baseball. Now, Braun did not play this season. He released a video through the Brewers' social media accounts yesterday and had a message for fans who have supported him over the years.
Thank you for showing me and my family unconditional love and always making us feel like we truly belong to this community. Thank you for packing the ballpark night in and night out for 14 years.
Taking a look back at Braun's career with the Crew, made his debut in 2007, finished his career almost a year ago in the pandemic season. At the plate, Braun's career batting average just 4 points shy of 300 to go along with 352 home runs and just under 2,000 hits. Also a league MVP, Rookie of the Year, 6-time All-Star and 5-time Silver Slugger Award winner. Kind of thought Braun was going to end up somewhere. You know, like late in season, somebody who needs a bat, you know, whether it was here or somewhere else, just take a flyer on the guy.
And that's probably why he waited till now to do the retirement. He was probably himself holding out.
And okay,
all right. I'm happier that was the case nowhere than like showing up for, you know, somewhere else that we didn't want. Playing against them on the Dodgers or something like that. That'd be weird.
Dodgers.
All right. September temperatures pretty much on par. I mean, we're 1.9 degrees above normal, but we got some days that have been cooler than normal, some days above normal through the month of September. Nothing too crazy. High temperatures today pretty much at par. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Sunshine, 75 in Milwaukee, 73 in Waukesha, 72 in Sheboygan, and 75 in Racine, with a ton of sunshine expected for today. Speaking of sunshine, we got sunshine on the color of the forecast for today. We have Imani with this beautiful picture here. You got the sunshine here. You got some big eyes on the sunshine here. Awesome rainbow. I like going against the norm with the rainbow too. A little different color scheme here on this rainbow. Love it. And then you got over here, I don't know, this kind of like a goose or some sort of dinosaur creature going on here. You know, birds and dinosaurs closely related, so that's maybe what's going on here. But Imani, thanks so much. What a wonderful color of the forecast. If you want to sign up for Color of the Forecast, tmj4.com/color forecast. You got the instructions there and everything on how to do it, guys.
I was looking at that beautiful green lawn.
Yeah.
Very
nice.
No weeds there.
That's of course what you would like.
Yeah. In a few days, Ryder Cup fans will arrive at Whistling Straits to see the best golfers in the world battle for the Ryder Cup. There's a lot of work, as you can imagine, that goes into assembling the event in Sheboygan County.
There are nearly 500 tents on location, including these massive double-decker tents for corporate suites with amazing views of the course. Each of those suites holds up to 30 people, and they're all sold out. Guess how much for? $195,000 each. State inspectors toured the tents and massive grandstands to sign off on safety yesterday. When tournament play begins next Friday, it won't just be about watching the greatest players. Jason Mengel, the 2020 Ryder Cup director, says pride and patriotism will also be a focus.
So that atmosphere that it creates when you're playing for the flag on your chest really resonates through the crowd and frankly through the viewers joining us from around the globe.
The Ryder Cup officially kicks off next Friday.
And TMJ4 will have live coverage from Whistling Straits all next week. Susan Kim and I will be there Monday through Sunday with TMJ4 News Today, and then you can join us for complete coverage of the day's events at 6:30 p.m. on Ryder Cup tonight.
We've still got a lot more news this morning. Let's get to Ryan Jenkins with a look at what he's working on for 6:30. Ryan.
Good morning. First Lady Jill Biden is going to be visiting this Milwaukee school today. She's going to be talking about COVID-19 safety in children as they return to in-person learning. So we'll take a look at the latest numbers and talk about how the pandemic is still impacting kids in Milwaukee County. Coming up.
Right now on TMJ4 News Today, live team coverage of the First Lady's visit. When Jill Biden is expected in Milwaukee, the reason for her stop here, and where you may have some traffic issues as she travels around town.
Plus, police investigating several reports of women being served drug drinks in Kenosha. What we know at this hour.
And I'm not saying call in sick today, but we got a perfect forecast today. Stick around, see how awesome it gets this afternoon in just a few minutes.
All the information you need to start your morning. This is TMJ4 News Today.
Good morning. Hope your day is off to a good start on this Wednesday. I'm Vince Petrano.
And I'm Katie Crowther in for Susan Kim. This Wednesday morning, we have a lot to get to. Adriana Mendez is out at Mitchell International Airport with traffic plans and routes as First Lady Jill Biden is scheduled to land there later this morning. But let's start things off with Brian. Details of actually a really nice day.
Awesome afternoon. Expected a little cool this morning. At first glance at this map, don't be shocked. It's not 18 below zero in Racine or 14 below in Milwaukee. It's the 24-hour temperature change map. And yesterday at this point, you may remember we were in the 70s. It was humid. It is about 10 to 20 degrees cooler this morning. Milwaukee right now, 61 degrees. Not a cloud in the sky. Tons of sun on the way for today. 51 out in Waupun. Good morning. Sheboygan, you're at 54. Good morning. Kewaskum 50. Fond du Lac, or excuse me, West Bend at 52. Watertown, I want to cover that up. 49. No thanks. All right. 53 in Mugwanago. 54 in Burlington. 55 in Kenosha. But with light winds and sunshine, we are going to warm up very quickly today. But kids, if you're headed to the bus stop this morning, maybe put on a light jacket or a sweatshirt, especially outside of the city of Milwaukee. 53 in Waukesha. 59 in Racine. Storm